Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss an example for optimization problems. Galaxy manufacturers specialize in food storage container. The company makes a cylindrical soup can with a volume of 250 cm3. So here we have the keyword cylindrical soup can. So kindly illustrate the situation. So we have the here we have the cylindrical soup can. So here they mentions that the volume 250 cm3. So the cost of the material for two circular end. So here we have the two circular end is Rm 0.02 per centimeter square. And the cost for the material for the side, we have Rm 0.05 per centimeter square. What dimension minimize the cost for the soup can? What is the minimum cost? So here we are given with the volume. So the volume V is equals to pi r square h. Next, we have to focus on the area. So the area we have pi r square. That is the circular end. So we have two circular end, so meaning that we have two. Plus with the body, so try to imagine it's like a rectangle. Same for the top, we have 2 pi r because of the circumference. And here we let it as a h. So 2 pi r h. So that is the area for the can. Continue. Focus on the cost. So we have to multiply the situation. So 2 multiply with the 0.02. Multiply with the formula pi r square. Plus, focus on the body. So we have the 2 pi r h multiply with the 0.05. So that is the cost. So here we have the information given. So focus on the volume first. So we have the V is equal to pi r square h. Substitute the 250, then we have the pi r square h. So let's say we express h as a subject. So we have 250 over pi r squared. Next, what we have to do is to substitute the situation into the situation for cost. So the capital C represent the cost, and we have 0.04 pi r squared. Plus, we have the situation 2 pi r, substitute 0.05, and then the h. So in here, the h, where we have 250 over pi r squared. So rewrite the situation. C is equals to 0.04 pi r squared plus. So now we have to multiply 2 with the 0.05. Then we have 0.1. Multiply with 250. So we have 25. So we have 25 in here. Then the pi we can simplify. And then the r we also can simplify. So we have 25 over r. So that is the formula for C, which is the cost. So question mentions that minimum cost. So what we have to do is to find the minimum cost. So number 1, actually we already have the equation. So number 2 is to find the first derivative. So in here we have the dc dr. So we have 2 multiplying 0.04 and then pi r minus we have 25 over r squared. So rewrite the situation. We have the dc dr, which is equals to 0.08 pi r minus we have 25 r to the power negative 2. Next, find the second derivative as well. So we have the second derivative equals to 0.08 pi, and then plus we have the 50 over r cubed. So step number 3. Find the critical number where we have the dc dr is equals to 0. So try to imagine the situation. So we have the 25 over r squared equals to 0.08 pi r. Rewrite the situation here. So the r cubed is equals to 25 over 0.08 pi. Then we have the r cubed which is equals to, we have the 25 divided by 0.08. So we have 625 over 2 pi. So the R is equals to cube root of 625 over 2 pi. So that is the critical numbers. Next, what we have to do is to test the value by using the second derivative test. So the second derivative test, so where we have the situation 0.08 pi, and then plus we have the 50 over r cubed. So make use of the situation 625 over 2 pi. So if we rewrite the situation, we have 50 multiplied with the 2 pi over 625. Then we have the situation 2 pi over 25 plus we have 4 pi over 25. So if we add on, we will have 6 pi over 25, which is greater than 0 and considered as minimum. So meaning that R is equals to cube root of 625 over 2 pi is the minimum. So question asks that what is the dimension? So the R is equals to cube root of 625 over 2 pi. Then what about the h? So for the h, we have to substitute 250 over the pi r squared. So in here we have the situation cube root of 625 over 2 pi bracket square. So based on the calculation, the h is approximate 3.71 cm. Whereas for the r, we have the approximate 9.97 cm. So this is what we call the minimum dimension. And then for the cos, we have to substitute the value into this part. So 0.04 pi multiplied with the cube root of 625 over the 2 pi bracket square plus with the 25 over the cube root of 625 over 2 pi. So the minimum cost will be Rm 8.09, or we can say Rm 8 ringgit and 10 cents.
If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing to this channel and share this video to your friend. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.